Hey there! Did you ever notice the sudden size change of Daphne and Scooby-Doo? Throughout the series, Daphne's size seems to fluctuate. Perhaps the animators couldn't decide on her size, or maybe it was a subtle hint at the unreality of cartoons. Or it could be something else altogether. What do you think? And do you remember a tragic tale from behind the scenes of All Dogs Go to Heaven? Judith Barsi, a gifted child actress, lent her voice to this animated classic. Her life was cut tragically short, a sobering reminder that the voices behind our favorite characters often have their own stories, right? Let's look at Snow White. Did you know that it was almost a completely male production? The animation industry in the 1930s was largely male-dominated, with very few women involved in the process of creating this beloved classic. Thankfully, the industry has come a long way since then. And truly, the secrets of Bikini Bottom are more than just fishy. Theories abound, from underwater nuclear testing to the city being a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Indeed, SpongeBob SquarePants has hidden depths, right? I have seen that sometimes the biggest mysteries come from the most unexpected places. Please stay with us as we explore these little-known facts and discrepancies in our favorite cartoons. So far, we've journeyed through a labyrinth of animation history, unearthing truths that might have once slipped past unnoticed. We've learned about the tragic end of child star Judith Barsi, who lent her voice to characters we've loved, and how her life was cut short in an unthinkable manner. We've delved into the gender barrier in Snow White, a classic that was groundbreaking in its time, yet was not free from the societal norms of the era. We've explored the unfolding mysteries of Bikini Bottom, a place that seems so simple on the surface, yet holds countless secrets and references that can boggle the mind. These are just a few of the many fascinating facts we've uncovered. As we continue, remember next time you watch your favorite cartoons, keep an eye out for these hidden details. You never know what you might find. Stay tuned to learn the names of the first cartoon couple to be seen in bed together. Let's dive into the world of Mr. Magoo, a seemingly innocent character from the mid-20th century. Did you know this comical, nearsighted gentleman was a product of his time, reflecting the political climate? The creators used his visual impairment as a metaphor for the willful ignorance seen in society. Mr. Magoo's obliviousness to his surroundings and the chaos he caused was a satirical commentary on the political landscape of the era. So next time you watch this classic cartoon, remember that sometimes humor can hold a mirror to reality. From the political satire of Mr. Magoo, we switch gears to the controversy of Disney's Song of the South. Despite its enduring legacy, this 1946 film has been criticized for its portrayal of African Americans during the Reconstruction era. The film was influential in its time, but its controversial themes have led Disney to exclude it from their streaming platform. The legacy of Song of the South is a reminder of the importance of context and sensitivity in storytelling. Following the controversy of Song of the South, let's delve into another infamous incident in the animated world. In 1997, an episode of Pokémon titled Electric Soldier Porygon caused seizures in hundreds of children due to a sequence of flashing lights. The incident was so severe that the episode was banned globally, and it led to stricter content regulations in animation, forever changing the way we approach visual stimuli in this medium. In the wake of controversies, let's not forget how animation has creatively used history as its canvas. Many popular cartoons are loosely inspired by significant historical events. For instance, Avatar: The Last Airbender draws parallels with East Asian cultures and conflicts. However, animators often take creative liberties, adding a dash of fantasy to real-world events, making them palatable and entertaining for their audience. An ingenious blend of fact and fiction, wouldn't you agree? Transitioning from history-inspired cartoons, we delve into character development. One of the most distinctive character traits in animation history is Porky Pig's stutter. This stutter wasn't a random choice, but a deliberate one by the creators, aiming to make the character more relatable and endearing. The impact was significant, as Porky Pig became a beloved figure, admired for his perseverance and resilience despite his speech impediment. He's a testament to how character quirks can forge an emotional connection with audiences, making them root for the underdog. Moving on, we encounter a clash of titans. When Robin Williams voiced the genie in Aladdin, his performance was legendary. However, a conflict arose between Williams and Disney over the use of his voice for merchandise. This led to a temporary fallout, but it was eventually resolved when Disney apologized. A fascinating insight into the complexities of voice acting in animation, it reminds us that behind every character, there's a real person with their own voice and rights. Next, let's shift gears to the socioeconomic implications hidden in the world of animation. The Flintstones and the Jetsons, two iconic cartoons, are more than just entertainment. The Flintstones, depicting a working-class family in the Stone Age, and the Jetsons, portraying a utopian future with advanced technology, subtly reflect societal structures of their respective times. These shows cleverly use animation to comment on societal norms and expectations, proving that cartoons can be a mirror to our world. In our next scene, we delve into an animation enigma that has left fans puzzled: the mystery of Bojack Horseman's missing tail. This anthropomorphic horse character, despite having other horse-like features, strangely lacks a tail. Fans have speculated many theories about this character design choice. Some say it's an artistic decision, while others believe it signifies Bojack's incomplete identity. Stay tuned as we explore this intriguing mystery further. Transitioning from the mystery of Bojack's missing tail, we move on to a show that's known for its lighthearted humor and quirky characters, Bob's Burgers. But did you know that the beloved show has some dark origins? The original concept was far from the family-friendly version we know today. Initially, the Belcher family were supposed to be cannibals, serving burgers made from human meat. Creepy, right? Thankfully, the creators chose a different direction, making the show a much-loved staple of modern animation. Stay tuned to find out more about how our favorite animated shows have evolved over time. Leaping from the dark origins of Bob's Burgers, we now delve into the intriguing link between The Simpsons and Scientology. Did you know that the voice behind Bart Simpson, Nancy Cartwright, is a prominent member of the Church of Scientology? This connection has sparked debates about the influence of religion on the show. Whether it's a subtle nod to Scientology or just a coincidence, The Simpsons continues to surprise us with its layers of complexity. In the next scene, we'll explore more unexpected connections in the world of animation. Following the surprising link between The Simpsons and Scientology, let's turn our attention to another animated sitcom, King of the Hill. This show, known for its slice-of-life humor and nuanced characters, has not one, but two different endings. The creators chose to conclude the series in two distinct ways, leaving fans with a unique and debate-sparking finale. The reasons behind these dual conclusions remain shrouded in mystery, but they add a fascinating depth to the show's legacy. Stay tuned as we continue to unravel the hidden intricacies of your favorite animated series. From one nuanced character study to another, let's delve into the world of Hey Arnold, specifically the story of Helga's mother, Miriam Pataki. Rarely seen in children's animation, Miriam's character subtly grapples with the struggles of addiction, portrayed through her constant tiredness and disheveled appearance. This storyline, though often misunderstood by younger viewers, resonated deeply with adults, adding a layer of emotional depth to the series. The creators' decision to include such a complex character broadened the show's appeal and continues to spark discussions today. Stepping back into the Stone Age, we uncover a smoky secret in the Flintstones. In a stark contrast to today's standards, our beloved Bedrock residents, Fred and Barney, were once used to promote Winston cigarettes. This controversial advertising campaign sparked public outrage, leading to its eventual removal. The incident remains a stark reminder of the evolving societal norms and the power of television's influence. Swinging over to the urban jungle of Hey Arnold, we find a unique aspect of its production. Over its run, the voice actors for several main characters, including Arnold himself, were frequently changed. This was primarily due to the young actors hitting puberty and their voices maturing. It's a fascinating glimpse into the challenges of producing long-running animated series with child characters. Swooping into the city of Townsville, we uncover the metamorphosis of the Powerpuff Girls moniker. Initially known as the Whoop-Ass Girls in creator Craig McCracken's original student film, the name was later softened to the Powerpuff Girls for its network debut. This rebranding not only made the show more family-friendly, but also helped cement its iconic status in pop culture. Zooming out from Townsville, we land in the world of Looney Tunes, where controversy lurks in the form of the censored 11. These 11 episodes, pulled from syndication due to their racially insensitive content, serve as a stark reminder of the animation industry's not-so-innocent past. While these episodes remain largely unseen, their existence underlines the importance of continuing conversations around representation and sensitivity in media. From the controversial to the groundbreaking, we transition to the prehistoric town of Bedrock. The Flintstones, known for its humorous depiction of Stone Age life, also made television history by showing Fred and Wilma Flintstone sharing a bed, a first for an animated series. This seemingly simple act challenged the rigid societal norms of the time and has since opened doors for more realistic portrayals of relationships in animated media. Moving on to the evergreen town of Springfield, there's a divine detail in The Simpsons that you may have missed. Every character in this iconic series has only 4 fingers, with one major exception, God himself, who is depicted with 5 fingers on each hand. This subtle detail, often overlooked, signifies the show's unique take on portraying divinity in a world of satire and humor. Next, we dive into the blue universe of the Smurfs. Did you know that Smurfette, the only female Smurf in the village, was not originally a real Smurf? In fact, she was created by the evil wizard Gargamel to create chaos among the Smurfs. This unusual origin has greatly influenced her portrayal, often leading to her being the center of attention and at times controversy. Transitioning from the blue universe of Smurfs, we now step into the colorful world of Rugrats. Remember Grandpa Pickles' questionable movie choices? Often overlooked, these reflect the cleverly hidden adult humor in the show. The episode Grandpa's Date is a prime example, where he rents a lonely space vixen's film after the kids go to bed. Such details subtly add layers to the beloved children's series, making it enjoyable for adults too. Moving on from Rugrats, let's delve into the mystery of Scooby-Doo. Ever wondered why Kasem, the original voice of Shaggy, left the show? It was due to a disagreement over a Burger King commercial. Kasem, a staunch vegetarian, didn't want Shaggy to promote meat. His departure caused a ripple in the show's dynamics, but it also highlighted the importance of personal values, even in the world of animation. Shifting gears, let's venture into the wilderness with the wild Thornberries. This show introduced us to a family living a nomadic lifestyle, providing an unconventional approach to education. Instead of traditional schooling, the Thornberry children learned through their travels and interactions with nature, offering an intriguing portrayal of alternative learning methods. It's a wild ride, but it's their classroom, and it's definitely not your average school day. Next, we delve into the 100-Acre Woods. Christopher Robin, a key character in the Winnie the Pooh series, actually expressed discontent with his portrayal in the series. The character was based on the real-life son of author A.A. Milne, who later confessed his resentment towards the books for casting an unwarranted spotlight on his childhood. A fascinating twist to the honey-sweet tales we all know and love. Transitioning from the 100-Acre Woods, we find ourselves in the middle of nowhere, home to Courage the Cowardly Dog. This unique animation blends horror and comedy, a stark contrast to the sweet tales of Winnie the Pooh. The show is said to be inspired by a chilling real-life event. The creator, John R. Dilworth, was traumatized by an incident of a dog being abandoned, which led to the creation of Courage. A twisted tale of fear and bravery indeed.